welcome back to my channel. If there is an echo in this room, I am so sorry. I'm in my new workspace right now. How cute is it? We have a little Kanye poster back there. I love him. I love this album. It's my favorite album of all time. I swear I'm gonna get the audio fixed, but just bear with me for today, okay? I'm gonna give you my fall favorites, and I'm gonna get some backlash, but I don't care about fall. I don't like anything pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin spice. I don't like fall fashion. I don't care about Halloween. I know that's an unpopular opinion. I just literally don't care. I am a summertime girl. None of these, like actually none of these are related to fall, but we're gonna title this fall favorites because that's what everybody's doing. The stuff I have here is actually so good. I've been planning on doing like every other monthly favorites because I just don't try enough new stuff to do it every month. So yeah, let me put you on to some good hair, some good makeup, some good skincare. I swear the stuff I have here is like so good. I know I say this in every video, but it's so good. I'm gonna start with the skin stuff first because it's been a minute. Number one, this is the most important of all of them. For probably about a year, I've been using the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. I won't lie to you, it's so good. It's just so expensive. Recently on TikTok, I saw the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Facial Cleansing Oil. This is the ultra gentle version because the original one that everybody really likes as well, that one has rose hip oil in it, and my skin like recently became very allergic to rose hip oil. So I steer very far away from it. I have this formula of it and I love that because I can actually use this, and this shit is so good. No lie, I will probably never buy Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse again. It's like $45 and this stuff is better. Like it's honestly better. I think it's like $8, $9, something on Amazon Prime. The Palmer's brand actually has a storefront on Amazon, so you can buy it on Amazon Prime knowing it's not like a counterfeit product, if that makes sense. It breaks down your makeup wonderfully, just the same as the Dermalogica one would, and it does, I don't want to say it leaves a film because it doesn't leave a film, but it leaves moisture, okay? This one will give you that added moisture. So if you have dry or normal skin, this is where it's at, especially for the winter time. This is so good. I haven't broke out from it or anything. 10 out of 10. Let's also talk skin moisture. For the longest time, I've been using this right here, the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. And the way I use this is take a shower, turn the water off, stay in the shower, keep my body wet, apply this and let it sink in, whatever, pat it in with my towel and go about my business. I knew that there was like actual products specifically made for wet skin, like a wet skin type moisturizer. So I thought, let's give it a try. Maybe it'll be more moisturizing. I just tried this one. I'm gonna leave a picture of it right here on the screen. It had amazing reviews and everyone was like, oh my gosh, this changed my skin. This is the most moisturizing, blah, blah, blah. No. This is still unmatched for me. This is not advertised as a wet skin moisturizer, but since when do we listen to rules? Like, use this as a wet skin moisturizer and it will change your life, okay? Super cheap, you can get it at the drugstore. I have like the jumbo bottles of it in my shower. And lastly, for skincare, I know Cerave is having a moment right now. Miss Cerave is everywhere, okay? In my opinion, they deserve all of that and more. I feel like that brand has been under the radar for so long and now they're finally on the scene. And I'm like, yes. Obviously, everyone's skin's different. Sometimes Cerave doesn't work for you. Sometimes it works perfectly for you, but I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. This Cerave SA Cleanser, this is it. This is it. This is so good. Oh my God. They say it's for normal skin. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you break out, just go buy this. Just go buy this. This is literally for acne prone skin. It works so well. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it like will completely clear your face because it's just not realistic, but you need to have patience. This is so good. It will kill any of that bad bacteria you have on your face. If I don't use this, I break out more. I don't use this every day though. I would say I use it every other day, and I also don't wear makeup every day. I've been using this for like years and I just never mentioned it. Like, why did I never mention that, you know? Let's move on to hair care, okay? On the topic of hair, I have been so obsessed with getting blowouts. If you follow my Instagram, you know that I like stay at Dry Bar. Like I should pay rent at Dry Bar at this point. I really love their blowouts and I love their products, and we're gonna get to that next. But first of all, this one tool that I've been using, why am I making it a secret? This is so good. The blowout I get with this, I literally like it more than any blowout I've ever had in my life. It's just so easy to use. I did film a whole tutorial on like an at-home blowout with this, and for some reason I just didn't really prefer the content, so I'm gonna refilm it next. This one is like not super expensive. I'm pretty sure I bought it for like 35 bucks. I think it went up to 40 because everyone and their mom is buying it right now because TikTok is going crazy over it. If you haven't already bought this, or at least something like it, you need it. Is it just me, or is like flat, sleek hair just not really in anymore? Like it needs a little bounce to it, a little curl at the bottom. This makes doing a blowout so easy. I literally pick a section, put it underneath, and just keep wrapping it the whole way down. At the end, I wrap it inwards, pull it out. Bam. Since I've fallen so in love with this, I cannot not use it now. Like if I don't use it, I look at my hair and I'm like, ooh, it's kind of stringy. This is bomb, and I'm gonna tell you the products that I use with it too. Like I said, I've really been enjoying Dry Bar. This is not sponsored by Dry Bar, but if they ever wanted to like communicate with me, hey. This is the shampoo I think that they use at like the actual salon or whatever. This is the Liquid Glass shampoo and conditioner. Oh my God, it's so good. I literally just don't have words. It's so good. This is right up there with that Virtue shampoo and conditioner, but you can, I think one of these is 25 each, so 50 for both, when it's like 80 for both with the Virtue one. Very smoothing. If you feel like you have a lot of frizz, fly away, your hair is kind of unmanageable, this would be such a great option. I don't feel like it makes my hair any greasier, which some products can do that, you know, if it's too much moisture. Yeah, no, this just works so well. They work so well together. And the best part of it all, I mean, other than the fact that it like works, is that this is the best smelling shampoo I've ever smelled in my entire lifetime, hands down. I don't enjoy any other smell of shampoo more than these right here. It lingers on your hair. It just smells so good. I cannot recommend both of these enough. Typically, I buy my Dry Bar products from actual Dry Bar. Like I go in and they'll convince me on a product just because they'll spray it in my hair and I smell it and I'm like, okay, now I need it. I have a lot of options. Like you can go to a Dry Bar and buy them there. You can buy, I think, pretty much everything at Ulta to get your points. And also they have an Amazon storefront. Everything's on Prime and it's all like, it's not expired or anything. It's real. And I actually got these from Amazon because I didn't feel like leaving the house. I love staying home. Just cancer things. Thank you. I won't lie to you. I think I have every single product Dry Bar makes, and there's no shame in that because like I said, they all smell so good and they work even better. I'm gonna give you like my highlights, my favorite of the line. Number one favorite I would probably say is the Jumpstart Quick Dry Blowout Serum. This is so good. If you're gonna give yourself an at-home blowout, you might as well just get this too. So good, okay? This will definitely give you that sleeker blowout. So how do I describe this? You will still have volume with this, okay? Like it's not gonna take the volume away, but it will definitely keep your, what's the word? Like, it'll keep your blowout more manageable. I won't give myself a blowout unless I use this. This is rule number one. Also their dry shampoo is the only one I've been using as of recently. It's so good. Like, it's one of those that like really gets in there and absorbs the oil instead of just like masking it. Some of them just mask it for like an hour or two, then you have to reapply. But no, this one is good. They have a brunette version, and sometimes the brunette versions are too light. Like they'll literally come out like a ashy brown, and I'm like, well, my hair is basically black. Like I need something darker, and this one matches my hair really well. So even on clean hair, I use this to give a little more volume. And yeah, like you can see how dark it is. Like look, like this is good. Last two products, I swear, the Hot Toddy Heat and UV Protectant. This is from Dry Bar. This, I mean, I don't really notice much of a difference because like, I don't think you really notice heat protectant. I don't think you're even supposed to notice heat protectant. It makes your hair smell really good, and it also protects it from all the heat you're about to apply. This is probably my favorite smelling Dry Bar product other than the shampoo and conditioner, and this one smells really good. Lastly, this is the 100 proof smoothing oil. This is actually really expensive. I think it's almost $40, but like it kind of makes sense because I use this a lot, and look how much I've used. Like you don't need a lot of this. If you use too much of this, you'll know too, and your hair will get like oily. But this is like more for the ends of your hair. So let me just do it right now. Just take like a little one squirt, okay? And then apply it right to the ends, and it will make your ends so shiny and smooth and healthy looking. Like, stop it. I feel like it almost makes your hair unite as one. Try to be really careful to not put this near my roots because that would just be a hot mess express. But yeah, this is so good. But again, this isn't a must-have. I would probably get the other products I talked about first. This is also really pretty for curls. Like if you have like real nice bombshell curls, to put this around the curls, oh my goodness, they would pop. I do want to mention real quick the tan I'm wearing right now. Here she is. Here she is. I've been wearing the Glow Pro Tan's mousse, like the self-tanning mousse, for over a year now. I'm also an affiliate. I love it. I love it. It is a Loving Tan dupe. I've said it. I'll say it again. I'll take it. I'll say it forever. This is a Loving Tan dupe. Just get more product and it's less money. So like we love that. Really, like around the fall time, I switch over to not as deep of a color. Typically I would wear the 14% in this. In the summer, like it doesn't look crazy. I can wear 14%. I have also like real sun too, so it kind of mixes together. And I just look like I was at the beach all summer, you know? Now that it's fall and the sun's kind of like in, and you know, you can't get real color, I typically just go down to the 10%. It's more natural of a color. It mimics more of like a spray tan color, and it just settles really nicely on my skin. I really like the 10% as well. If you're in the market to try a new self tanner, I 1000% recommend this one. It really gives you that like olivey color, like that's like green residue. If you have been thinking about trying it, this is probably your time. Okay, so I have 3 makeup products here. They are all game changers. Like I swear to you. 2 of them are inexpensive-ish and 1 is more high-end. Let's get to it. If you watch my channel or Instagram or anything ever in my whole life, I speak about the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation a lot. It deserves all the credit and more. It is so good. I love that foundation. Like that's my number 1. If I could only have one for the rest of my life, it would be that one. Now, it's $64. So like what the no, that's not in everyone's budget. Every time I buy it, it really just breaks a piece of my heart. But this foundation right here is as similar as it's gonna get, I think. I wouldn't say it's an exact dupe, but this is like very, 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 very similar. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Freshware foundation. This has made its rounds on social media already. It's not new. I didn't know my door was open, my bad. It's honestly just so good. Like this reminds me a lot of the Armani foundation. I would say the Armani one has a little bit more coverage, but this one is so good. When they say Freshware, they mean Freshware. I have shade Sand and Amber, and I kind of just mix the two. Like Sand is lighter, Amber is darker, and then depending on what shade of self tan I am, I can adjust. This is a no-brainer foundation, and if you don't already have this, just like go get it. It's so, so, so good. Also, the lip color I'm wearing today, this was inspired by a girl on Instagram. Let me pull up her Instagram because like, where's she at? She's like a model for a lot of different people. She's really cute. Like stop it. Like stop it. She's so cute. She wears this lip color a lot, and I actually already had it in my collection. This is Nyx Lip Liner in the shade Mauve. It's so pretty. It's so pretty for like tan skin tones. Oh my god. First I thought it was too dark, but it honestly just looks like my lips type color, and it's not too pink. It makes my skin pop. It makes my hair contrast, all of it. I love this lip liner. I love how it's so inexpensive. It's like $5, honestly. My last product, my last makeup product is this setting spray. I saved the best for last. This shit works. Urban Decay All-Nighter, forget it. Milani Make It Last, bye. Like actually, like this is so good. I made a video on my Instagram story where I did like arm swatches, and then we set it with this. It was me and my roommate. We set it with this. Literally just doesn't come off. And imagine what it does for your face. Saw Michaela on TikTok, the girl that does makeup. You already know who I'm talking about. I love her. I saw her test this too, and as soon as I saw that, we literally went to Sephora like 20 minutes later and bought this. The setting spray works so, so, so well. I will say, do be careful whenever you set your face with this. Really try to not move. Like don't make any facial expressions or anything, because it could like kind of sink into your skin. Your makeup will not move. You don't even have to worry about it. I mean, I do have to like kind of powder up from oil and stuff like that throughout the day, but it's gonna keep it intact all day. Like there's no melting, there's no nothing. This shit is so good, and I just like, I can't get enough of it. Oh, I should tell you what it is. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish setting spray. Yeah, there was one thing I would suggest that you get new makeup wise, it would be this. this, okay? Oh my God, I forgot to mention, I really wanted to mention these shelves that I have. I'll put some pictures on. They are from IKEA actually, and I love them. I get so many questions about them on Instagram. So I just wanted to give them a quick shout out, but they will be in my apartment tour coming the second I have a couch. Like literally the minute I have a couch set up, I will film that for you, I swear. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my blowout video coming next. Bye.